I'm Mike Belsito, co-founder of eFuneral. In this video, I'm planning on sharing a few tips for caregivers specifically. And in fact, I'm going to share 3 tips. We have a blog post where we're sharing a full list of 10 tips for caregivers. But these are 3 that really stood out to me, and I felt I'd highlight them in this video. The first is a little bit counterintuitive for most caregivers. It's to treat yourself. And this could be in the form of taking a 5-minute break to read a little bit, a book maybe that you're into at the moment. It could be take the evening and go to the movies and find somebody else to maybe cover for you for a little bit. The reality is, if you're a caregiver, especially a full-time caregiver, there's a lot riding on your shoulders. Taking the time for yourself every now and then, it might seem selfish to you, but the reality is it's not. In fact, it will help you, and it'll help the person that you're caring for, so that when you are there caring for them, you're there 100%. Take that time and treat yourself or reward yourself every now and then. The other thing that I'll mention here, sort of my second highlighted tip, is to accept help. And this is something that some caregivers struggle with, but you'll find that families, friends, they will approach you and offer up their help. Now, you can typically tell when somebody's just being polite or when they genuinely want to help. And if they're genuinely offering their help, take it. The reality is, as one person, there's a lot on your shoulders. And again, if somebody can actually take some of that load off, why not accept that help? Again, it's going to help you. It's going to help the person whom you're caring for. So accept that help when you can. The third tip that I'll highlight here, and the final tip in this video, is seek out other caregivers. The reality is what you're going through is something that not a lot of people can relate to. In fact, it's only other caregivers or other people that have gone through and have been a caregiver. Those are the people that can really relate to you. So finding that strong network of not only friends and family, but people that have been caregivers is so important, so that you can unload on them and share your emotions. You can, vice versa, take on the other individuals who have been caregivers, take on their load, right? Hear their stories, be the shoulder that they can lean on, if you will. And the reality is, you're going to find that it's a lot helpful for you to have people that you can talk to that can actually relate to you. So these are just a few tips to share. Certainly there's more. In fact, the full list of 10 can be found at efuneral.com/resources. And for more videos like this, you can visit our official YouTube channel at youtube.com/efuneralresources.